This motorcycle killed its own riders, and Suzuki kept selling it anyway. They called it the Whispering Death. This is the Suzuki RG500 Gamma, a 500cc square-4 two-stroke Grand Prix replica sold to the public in the mid-1980s. On paper, it was everything riders dreamed of: race-bred tech, exotic engineering, and performance that could embarrass far bigger bikes. But it also picked up a reputation: dangerous, unpredictable, and outright deadly. Riders whispered that it didn't just break, it betrayed you at the worst possible moment. So what really happened? Was the RG500 truly a killer, or did its legend grow faster than the facts? Most people assume the answer is simple: bad engineering, a rushed design, corner cutting, a factory that put sales over safety. But here's the problem: Suzuki's race pedigree says otherwise. This was the same company that dominated Grand Prix racing with the RG500. It was trusted by world champions and proven at the highest level. If the engine was fundamentally flawed, it would have failed on the track first. To understand the RG500, go back to Grand Prix racing in the early 1970s. Suzuki needed a weapon to fight the Italians and their Japanese rivals. Their answer was a radical square-4, two-stroke 500, 4 small cylinders in a square, each with its own piston and porting. It won races, it won championships, and it made stars out of riders like Barry Sheene. But race bikes are built to be torn down after every weekend. They're tuned by factory mechanics and run on special fuel. Suzuki's big idea: sell that same DNA to the public. Take the heart of a Grand Prix machine, put it in a road-legal bike, and let riders live the dream. And that's where the trouble started. The RG500 Square 4 was a masterpiece of power and a nightmare of compromise. 2 strokes are already temperamental. 4 cylinders meant 4 times the heat and a very narrow, safe operating window. The problem? Engine seizures. Sudden, violent locks at high RPM, often on the highway. Pistons would weld themselves to the bores. Even Barry Sheene admitted the bike terrified him. He described moments where the engine would start to seize, then recover. In the mid-80s, motorcycle magazines were brutally honest. The RG500 got attention for how quickly things could go wrong. The nickname Whispering Death started appearing in articles, a reference to the high-pitched scream that could turn into silence and then impact. But the RG500 wasn't inherently evil. It was a race engine asked to live a street life it was never designed for. So, was it designed to kill? No. It was designed to win. The killing part came from the gap between its purpose and its use. If you ever see one in the wild, listen closely. That high-pitched 2-stroke scream isn't just noise. It's the sound of a legend. Want more stories about bikes with the worst reputations? Tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching. This is Two Wheel Garage.